Hello everyone, this is Dayna. Let's discuss if our teenager child on the spectrum would actually date each other. Boys will start to have physical changes probably a little later in their puberty years. Girls will have more obvious changes except voice change. Boys will start to get curious about the physical changes of their opposite gender peers a little earlier than girls. They might start to explore inappropriately at some point. This could be the first trigger to their exploration on relationship with the opposite gender. I think only very high functioning kids on the spectrum would seek out for a boyfriend girlfriend relationship during their teenage years. I have met very high functioning boys on the spectrum seriously, hoping to have a boy girl relationship. But they are usually not very successful as communication is always an issue for people with needs. Teenage boys might develop a series of curiosity towards their opposite gender, and this can pose possible dangerous outcome if not handled appropriately. I always emphasize early intervention is the key and foundation to all improvements. This is even more applicable in this particular situation. If early explicit sex education can be improvised and taught to our ASEAN child, their ability to understand the danger of inappropriate action towards their opposite gender peers can be understood earlier. More sensory kids might display more self-touch activities and they need to be taught at a much earlier stage before they approach this stage. So I think teenagers on the spectrum, especially boys, will start seeking out and get really curious like any other teenage boys about their opposite peers. But it would be very challenging for them to really have dates like hanging out in cafes or comfortable chatting system with their opposite peers. So as I always say, it's better to educate them about their needs and yet occupy their time with their learning and hobbies if possible. A positive mindset leads to a positive future. This is Dayna from daynalim.com. Please kindly subscribe to my channel for the latest video.